Hello guys, good morning. Today is going to be a sad day. Right now me and Gracie are rushing to the nursing home. My great grandma Cash, she is passing away right now, like right now, and my Aunt Linda's by herself, so I'm rushing up there right now. Wasn't even ready, but I'm rushing up there right now to go to be with both of them, my Aunt Linda and my grandma. I'll give you guys a little backstory on her later, and she's just like the last little centerpiece to all of her family. She's been through a lot, and she's almost 100 years old, and she's lived a long life. She's living a miserable one the past few years, so I'm gonna go be with them right now, and I just want to kind of keep this updated and let you guys know what goes on. There's Gracie. Got my daughter with me. So I'll see you guys when I see you. We're sitting here, got my cousin Kaylee, Gracie, eating McDonald's and drinking. What's up? I obviously did not finish that video. I just want to jump on here and basically just sit down and have a moment with you guys, talk to you guys, because I've had a few videos, I guess, pop off and get a bunch of views, and I've had subscribers, and as much as this is a sad moment that it would seem like, it's not a sad moment. This is a celebration to life. And before my grandma did pass away, because she did pass away, we're gonna get into that, I was under 500 subscribers, and then today I woke up to 500 subscribers. Like, cannot believe it. So before we get into today's video, I just want to sit down and have a long chat with you guys. Travis is at home early from work because it is a rain day. He's got the boys outside. Gracie's with my cousin. She left with her after leaving my grandma and is helping her move, so I came in her room where I can at least have maybe some peace and quiet. You'll probably hear the boys and my nephews outside playing right now, and the washer's going. It's real life. I'm a mom of 5 and have 2 of my nephews sometimes, so it is what it is. I wrote down notes because I have some stuff I want to talk about, and I haven't sat down for a while and just had a chit chat with you guys. So the first thing I want to talk about is, of course, the 500 subscribers that I've hit really fast. I mean, it's taken a long time over the years, but I've always was stuck at around 100 because I've only had like family and friends. And then over the past few weeks, it just drastically went up to 500 and still going. I just want to sit here and tell you who is watching and who has subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly do mean that. It might seem little to others, but to me, like, I've never intentionally tried to grow my channel. I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your day to watch my channel, to watch my videos, and watch my family. I truly didn't know this part about YouTube until probably 3 or 4 years ago when Travis lost his hand, and we took time to just slow down, and then I found this part of YouTube, not the music, not all the other stuff that I used to get on YouTube for. I found family vloggers that I really loved, and really quit watching cable and started watching this. I thought it was interesting. It's real life. We weren't waiting 6 months to watch families, like update, like reality. It usually takes 6 months. Then they upload it. It's like right now, real time. That's what I loved about it, and the realness, just everything about family vlogging. When I was younger, I used to have my own camera and would take it everywhere with me on family vacations and all that, and I love looking back on that with my cousins, my brother, my family. Just like right now with my grandma passing, there's so many vacations that we went on when we were younger that now I have to look back on. Besides when we moved out of our other house into this house when Travis lost his hand, I cannot find anything that I packed. I need to figure out where everything is, but I just loved, I've always loved pulling out a camera. I have videos of Gracie when she was little, but the more kids I had, I never took the time out to like vlog, and you have to buy tapes and you have to put them up and all that stuff. So when I found YouTube and seen that it was something like this, I was like, I can vlog my kids and my family and then upload it to the internet, and then for the rest of their lives that YouTube is here, I can have those videos for my kids to look back on. And it was something that I always loved. To be honest, my kids love this. My kids love this so much. Like, they're more into it than I am. Like, they come up with videos, I want to do this and that, and it's just fun to look back on. Even when you forget something, you can be like, oh, well, let's look back on that video and what happened then and there, or how long ago it was. Just everything about it I love. When I started doing this a couple of years ago, my family loved it. They loved that, like, my mom lives in Kentucky, my grandma I never see. They all can pull up a video and see the family and what we're doing. So one day when I find my old videos, I'm going to definitely pull them up and put them on here. But I honestly have never took the time to push this channel to grow. Like, I've never really done anything. So to have people come and want to watch my family, watch what we're doing, and sending so much love, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I truly do love you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch us, to comment to everything that you do. I wish I would have knew about this sooner, because it would have been nice to have all my kids when they were so little to now. But we're here now, and I'm starting now, and we still have all these memories to look back on. And I also found ways that videos that I don't want to put up here, I can save, and even the videos that I do put up here, save on a hard drive and stuff like that that they can look back on. It's just easier this way with 5 kids. Well, the camera died, so we're gonna speak fast because I do have a lot to say. What I was saying was, it's just easier for all 5 of my kids to just randomly get on YouTube and find their videos and always look back on them. So I don't know where I was at the beginning of this, but I started doing this because of family and friends, and only showed them my YouTube and everything like that, so that way they had ways to watch us. I never intended for it to get any further than that, because I never pushed it, because as we all know, we live in a very scary world. You're just gonna have a lot of people that judge you, and I'm just not one to judge somebody or to ever comment hateful words on anybody's videos or ever say anything hateful. We're all just different, we live different, and whatever makes you happy makes me happy, and that's how I've always looked at it. Never gonna comment on your life and what you're doing, anything that you want to do, how you want to live it. You live it the way you want to live it. We're all different in our own different ways. There's no need to comment on someone's life, anything hateful, of course. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love having all the people here that I have that love watching my family and watching us, that are here because they truly want to be here. So I don't want anybody to get that wrong at all, or feel like I didn't want you here. I want you here if you want to be here. And like I said, 500 subscribers, that's a lot to me. It may not be a lot to anybody else, and it's still growing, and I'm happy. But also, if you're here to leave hateful comments, don't expect someone like me to give light to hateful comments, because all I'm going to show you back is love. We all have our own free will to say what we want, feel how we want, speak how we want. So if you leave a hateful comment, that's just how you feel. But with that being said, don't ever feel like you can't speak up on anything. If you feel like I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. Give me construction criticism. I want it. I love it. That's what helps me. But at the same time, I want to be honest and real and raw with you guys. But there could be things I'm doing wrong, things I could fix, and I'm okay with that. So I don't know if you're here because of the title, the Just Fam video, or because of Matthew's hospital video. That has now popped off. Like, it's getting a bunch of views and everybody's asking about Matthew. So before we continue on with the video, I want to update Matthew, because I've got a lot of comments on updating Matthew. So I'm gonna go get Matthew and update you guys on Maddie and how he's doing, since I've got a lot of views on that, a lot of comments. I try to comment back. I did do an update video, but we're gonna do a more recent update video on Matthew and how he's doing. So give me 1 second, let me go get the child. All right, guys. Woo! All right, guys. All right. Okay, I got Matthew. Come here, Mama, hurry, come here. Come on the video real fast, come here. He's outside playing, he don't want to get dressed. He's a boy, so come here. Let's tell everybody how you're doing. Remember when you're in the hospital? Remember when you're in the hospital? Was it scary? What'd they do to you? Your stomach? Say, look, I got a scar right here. Let's see if they can see the scar. A scar right there. Did they fix you? Is that a bubble?
Yeah.
Did they fix you?
No.
They didn't fix my Maddie? I thought they fixed you.
Me.
Yeah. So Maddie ended up having what we call, let's fix this light, MRSA. And at the time I didn't know what MRSA was. And come to find out, since he's had it, he can he can get it again easily. So it's so difficult with having boys. They just run outside, get dirty, and that's all they care about. Do you want to go back outside with the boys?
Yeah.
So like every little bump he has on him, we have to be very cautious about now, any bug bites or anything. He just wants to go outside and play with the boys right now. Oh, what? Woo, this video is going to be all over the place. I'm sorry. It is what it is. If I want to do a set down video, this is what it's going to be like. But anyway, so he had MRSA, and the doctor told me not to be worried about anything, because what happened was when he went to Florida, if you guys watched the Florida videos, he got a really, really bad blisters. I mean, they were so bad. Big, huge blisters on his back. And I was told, like, by my cousin who's a nurse, she said if they pop, I got to be careful for infections. Well, he came home and he had those open blisters. But then he also came home and got ate up by something when we did Easter Day, and she said that he could have took his dirty fingernails and scratched it, and that's how you get MRSA. It gets inside you that way. So now every little bump he gets, I'm so worried about. I never want to go through that again. It was just sad for me. I don't want my kid put to sleep. I didn't like seeing him sick and just everything about it. But now he's doing great. We haven't had no problems, and that's been a couple months ago. So that is your update on Matthew. If you're here because you want an update on Matthew, because I keep getting comments that they want an update on him, but there is a video about it where we went to go get his test results and stuff like that. The doctors, I guess they just said it's a bug or something. I don't know. I didn't understand it. It freaked me out when he said that he was going to test the bugs that are growing inside of him, but just like a germ. So I also want to read some of the nice comments that I have got and show light to those comments and what the nice comments are. I want to keep doing this. So Matthew's video, the one that he has a bug growing in his stomach, now has 15K views. And most of them are stay strong, like telling me stories of what they had, just praying for him, wanting to know an update, tell me they'd never seen my channel before, but now they're subscribing. Bubby took all your candy? Tell me how adorable he is. Hope that he gets better soon, and he is a lot better, so thank you for that. Just praying for him, understanding the horror for me, and they're just hoping that he's okay. Tell me how cute he is. Tell me that this video came up for the recommendation and they subscribed. Anyways, and here's a funny one, is because someone thought that he was a female, and he gets this all the time. This kid does not want to be touched or get his hair cut, so hopefully the older he gets, he wants to get his hair cut, but as now he doesn't want to. He's not a female, but I understand it. Like I said, he's a boy, and I get it all the time while we're out and about. His recovery day has 4,000 views, and the most recent one that has got a lot of views is my Just Fam video. It's at 34K. Told me I'd gained a subscriber. Just Fam herself said, oh my gosh, girl, watching this makes me tear up. I did not realize how much you guys did to find me. I swear I'm not that cool. Haha, I love meeting you guys. It means so much to me. You guys absolutely made my day. Also, your editing is on point with all the music and such. And it must have been really cool to meet Just Fam and Brittany and Kira and Talia and tell me how cute we are. I love your guys' channel. I just subscribed. This is very cool. How exciting. I'm so happy you found them. There's just a lot of comments on there that have been so positive and subscribing, and from Matthew's video. And at this moment right now, I have 518 subscribers. Right now there's just so many comments that I'm getting that I wanted to read some of those. And as my videos go on, I'll probably just pick out a few that I want to read that are good and just recognize those good comments, because that should be out there. You should never recognize the hate and give it light, but if it's criticism, you just take it in and you just learn from that. If I had some construction criticism on there, I would definitely read those too, just so that way you guys might be thinking that and not tell me, and I just would love to put it out there and see what you guys think as well. I had a few people on there tell me how creepy it was, and yes, I felt like I was creepy. I get that. I understand, like, it seemed creepy to me. I was just thankful that Just Fam realized that we weren't creepy and took the time out of her day to stop and talk to us and all that. Like, she was so sweet. Thankfully, we weren't creepy, and hopefully, one day that doesn't happen to her, because she is very friendly and open with us, which she's very true, and that's what I love about her. I truly cannot thank you guys enough. I'm not even big into this YouTube world, and I can say to you, it is a lot of work. I don't know how many days I've sat here all day long editing a video just to pick up a camera and remember it, and vlogging your life and keeping you guys updated from where it was updated before, and just everything you got to think about with recording your life and then editing it. And I think editing is the most work you put into it because you want it to be good, and there's just more behind the scenes that I really can't explain. To be honest, it's very scary to get more noticed by people who don't know you in your life, like just watch your video and then come on and comment and just stuff like that. It does get very, very scary when you see your subscribers grow, and like again, I'm not even that big, like 500, nobody looks at it like that, and it's just, I don't know, it makes me a little nervous. I just want people here that truly do love us and want to be here. If you're here because you love me and my family and you want to be here and you're not here to judge, I truly want those people here. That's what I want. I don't care if it was 500, a million, 2 million, or anything like that. Also, bear with me. I got the new laptop that you guys seen, and I want to show you guys something what I'm dealing with. I also got the Final Cut Pro, which I'm trying to learn. This video is going to be all over the place because that battery keeps dying. I actually bought another battery. It won't be in until a couple more days. But what I was saying was, please bear with me right now because this new MacBook I got, I've been uploading this video since this morning and it's still at 6%. If you guys know what is going on, please let me know. I know nothing about this. And then I got the Final Cut Pro software because they told me when my cameras are good. My camera's taken really good quality videos because I went to get a new lens and he told me my cameras are fine. It's just that when you use iMovie, it won't go to 4K. It like downgrades your videos and stuff like that. So I did Final Cut Pro and now I'm trying to learn that program. Just bear with me and my videos. I want to still get videos up, but I'm still trying to learn the program, and just like this. Used to take me maybe an hour to upload a video, and right now it's taken me all day and I have no clue what's going on. It's really, really stressing me out. So that is what's going on, and I really want to try to get videos out every other day so that way I can do a video, edit a video, get it uploaded. But right now at this point, I don't know what's going on. I promise I'll get better. I just gotta learn it. So be patient with me on that, please. Now I want to get into the conversation of why we're here. And the beginning of this video showed me going to see my grandma Cash as she was passing away. She was fighting really, really hard. She is truly a fighter. I left, and about an hour and a half later, she passed away. She took her last breath and her spirit went on through the window. We kept the window cracked, and the nurse said keep it cracked. This nurse that loves her. I wanted to catch some last memories with her and personally keep those myself, but I will throw in like little clips of like how it went while we were there, stuff like that. She was 98 years old. She lived out a full life, and she just got older and went into a wheelchair, and she loves to dance and sing. She hated being in that wheelchair. I did a video with her also. I love that I have that video on here with her. I'll link that one below if you guys want to see when she ended up in the nursing home and her wheelchair and stuff like that. At the beginning of this, she just got tired and old, and she lived a great life. So to me, this was a celebration, not a sadness. She lived a good life. She loved her family. She had 8 kids and 7 of them passed away. She watched them pass away. She watched her husband pass away. So I just want to take this moment to remember her and her life and celebrate it. I hope that I live the life that she lives, and I'm just like her. She never drank, took any drugs. At the end of her life, they started giving her medicine. She was sneaking and not taking it because she didn't want to put any drugs in her body. This camera's gonna die, and I just want to remember my grandma in this video. So we love you, and hopefully I make you proud and you're up there with my grandma who raised me, dancing and taking vacations like you guys used to. That'll be the end of the video, and I'll make a little montage for her next so you guys can just see her and the life she lived. I really can't thank you guys enough for the 500 plus subscribers. I'm so happy to have you guys here, and I'll see you guys again next time. Love ya, and bear with me. Bye.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. letters that start with your name.